Hello, how's everybody doing? Josh Major. Pristine Green, yo. Josh Major. Yeah, I did say that name correctly. RAGAG, Stacking. Menzur Duravac. Durakovic. I'm sorry. How am I coming in? How's the volume here? Let me move this mic closer. I hope everything's going well. We're going to talk about a couple of. I'm actually just waiting for a few more viewers to come in, and I'll start yapping away. I'm actually, as we speak, I'm uploading a video right now, and it's pertaining to Bubba Wallace. Not too happy with him. I'm uploading that video, and I'm going to give you the reasons why in that video. All good, loud and clear. Okay, sounds great. I actually lowered my resolution of the camera. I don't think my internet handled it very well last time because I kept losing frame rates. I also need to go out and buy myself like a 10-foot Cat 5 cable to hook up the computer to the router, which is just 10 feet away. Not even, I mean, it's on top of this stand right here. But by the time you add up the floor length and upwards, I think I need about a 10-foot cable. Right now, I've been running wireless because I'm so close. But then I thought for stability and connection, when doing these live streams, I really should be hardwired. I guess I decided not to go into work today. I got some things to handle. I just didn't feel like it, and it happens. Let's take a look at some of the things here. So, Josh in the house, Menzur Duravac, thank you. Cars Moto 229, hello. By the way, when I say your name, I'm saying hello. Sometimes I don't read the comment because sometimes I don't know. I'm just trying to get through it quickly, I guess. Patrick, now I need to put on my glasses. Nintamin, thank you. I am super early this time. Yes, sir, you are. Volume is good. Thank you. Skywatcher, hi there. Hopefully I can stay tuned and not get called away. Okay, so it tells me you're at work. Skywatcher in the house. Wes, silver is up today. And I was going to talk about that as well. Brought out a couple of nice pieces of silver. Let's see if I can get it to focus, though. I'm purposely moving it so the reflection. And I'm going to turn these around. Well, we all know what a silver eagle looks like, but get my fat, ugly fingers out of the way. It'll focus. It just needs some time here. Come on, focus. God, I hate this camera. Oh well, I sit there all day long. Little sip of the water. You've all seen this mug before. Not that mug, this mug. So let's take a look at the silver prices. I'm going to minimize the screen here. And let's pull this up. Okay, let's pull that up. I'm still practicing with this OBS, by the way. Minimize this screen. Okay, so look before we get to the silver markets, we'll take a look at the cryptocurrencies. Take a look at these spikes. If you're into cryptocurrencies, you've made a couple of dollars today, depending on how much you got invested into it. So Bitcoin, 2.69% upwards. 9,288. And I just looked at it, about a half an hour ago. It was just a lot lower than it is now. A lot of people doing Litecoin. That's up by 4.94. So that's almost 5%. I don't doubt that we hit it. A lot of our XRP fans, you'll be happy to know that's up over 5%. Amazing. I wish I would have had some. I have none, though. Chainlink, for your Chainlink fans, almost up 5%. Almost up 4%, up to almost $5. And my two favorites before we get away from cryptocurrencies are Digibyte and Theta. Digibyte is actually only up 2.4%, but it does have a spike upwards, and it's going for $2, 2 pennies. I wish it was $2. 2 pennies. See what it is at the end of the day. Theta, my two favorites. Everybody keeps asking me. It's Digibyte and Theta. Theta is also up almost, not almost, 4.67%, going for 22.7 cents. Not bad at all. Going to the silver price, look at all the green. Gots to love it. 18.38 cents. I'm sorry, $18.38. Very nice. Very nice, I must say. 1786 for your gold. Very nice. And we'll see what they are today. I'm monitoring this very closely. For you folks who don't think you have a savings account. For you folks who don't think you have a savings account, multiply your silver stockpile by that number. Okay, worst case scenario, multiply it by the lower number. You have a nice savings account, and there's your interest, buddies, boys and girls. There's your interest rate. Can you say that about a bank? I don't think so. I'm going to say Maxine Ghislaine for last. I want to show you folks something here. And I think we all know this. All Democrat run states and cities had their death toll spike. Just children alone, 6 children, posing no threat to anybody, just playing, shot for no reason. They were among 14 others killed just in Chicago alone. I want to say this again. I mean no disrespect to anybody. But a lot of these states, a lot of these cities, they promised you if you vote them into office, they will fix everything. So we voted in black governors, black mayors, black chief of police, black city council. It should be utopia in all these states. Yet under their rule, we have some of the highest crimes in the United States. How is that possible? Yet they're still blaming somebody else. It's not their fault. It's racism. How can it be racism when you're running the show? Some good news. I want you to take a look at California. They may be waking up. Gavin Newsom, he said no to all fireworks, no to all public fireworks shows. It might spread the coronavirus. Oh, and businesses must stay closed. I think California is waking up. What I'm about to show you is Los Angeles from the air. from what I believe is a helicopter or small plane flying from the south northwards along the coast, from what I believe. California, we say, is a very liberal state, and it is. But I think people are fed up. I think people are starting to wake up that when these people get in front of a podium and pray and beg you for their vote, I will serve you. They get into office and you wind up serving them. Take a look at this. This is LA saying F you, Gavin Newsom. From your foreground to your background, as wide as the eye can see. The background of the photo up against the mountains as far as you can see. That's LA, folks. I'm going to show you one more video, because I thought this was the helicopter one. This looks like it was just a camera panning around from, let's say, a tall building or something. But I want to show you another video. They're defying their government, and it's about flipping time. This is from another perspective. With the people pulled over. And one last video. What do you guys think of that? California is defying their own government for once. What do you think of that? No, I did not read the comment yet. Let me go back up. Is something bad? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I want to see some of the, before I say hello to people, I want to see some of the comments pertaining to the fireworks show. No, that was a silver eagle. Did I say maple leaf? That was a silver eagle. Michigan in the house. Let me see. Let me take a look at the fireworks. The comments pertaining to the fireworks. You didn't see You didn't see the fireworks, folks? Hold on a second. Were you not able to see the fireworks? Can somebody respond? You didn't see any fireworks. Show me the money. We didn't see anything? What the heck am I doing here? Let me try this. No, it shows the desktop is on. That's kind of weird. Let's see. It just shows everything is set up right. Gosh darn it. I hate when I screw that up. I am so unaccustomed to let me see something here. That is so weird. I do apologize. And there I thought I was doing a good job. Wow. Okay, so I'll have to figure that out. What the heck went on with that one? Let's take a look. Let me see, preferences. All right, there's that. That bums me out. That bums me out. Okay. I'm a little disappointed in that. Hold on a second. I'm a little disappointed with that. Let me remove the desktop and re-add it then. And see how that works. And I'll add the source again. I do apologize. I feel very embarrassed. Browser source. See that? Okay. Add source. Boom, boom. Let's see if this works. I don't think that's it either. If anybody knows how to do OBS and add a desktop, I thought I did that. I thought it was under Windows Capture. Am I not correct? You got me. You have got me. I do not know what I'm doing anymore. Anyway, there were some videos, and all you need to do, because I'm not going to waste your folks' time, all you need to do is Google, I'm sorry, YouTube LA Fireworks 2020. You will see what I'm talking about. I apologize for wasting your time. I'm a little embarrassed now. So what I saw, yeah, now we see OBS window, but you're just seeing my face. You're not seeing the desktop. So that really concerns me. So let's now you're saying you can't see me. Josh, are you kidding me? All right. I think a few people might be playing with me now. Let's see. Desktop audio. Okay. Great. So what else? So you didn't even see the charts then of my silver, did you? Did you see the silver charts that I showed, or even the cryptocurrency charts? You didn't see that? Wow. So it does me no good to show you Mrs. Ghislaine Maxwell, the one who got arrested. She's going to make a court appearance in on Friday, New York. She was just extradited from New Hampshire to New York. So we're going to see what's going on with her, and I think she's going to spill the beans. There are a lot of people who say that Jeffrey Epstein might be alive after all. I find that hard to believe, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Okay, so you didn't see any of the charts. I'll have to work on that after I log off and fix that. Okay, so I'm not going to bother you with that. So let's say hello to a few people. New Ms. Stacking, refresh Josh. Okay, can't refresh OBS when you're still in a live chat. Richard McCorkindale. Use the preview stream option. It'll show you what's going out real time. Don't know where that is. Preview stream. So let's take a look at this. Yeah, I don't know where that is, buddy. What else? Shooter in the house. Who else? Lightning, Demon, Nothing Bud. Thank you so much. Who was that? Pristine Green. Thank you so much for the $2. I really appreciate that. I promise you it will not go to Black Lives Matter in any way, shape, or form. Ryan Gaunt. QAnon. Yes. And did you guys see General Flint? He took the QAnon Pledge of Allegiance is what I'm thinking. General Flint taking the Q Pledge of Allegiance. And a lot of people are saying Q is fake. Gotta wonder. You gotta wonder. I don't think these people would take that kind of on film, on YouTube. You can see him doing it. On Twitter. Actually, I think he's actually done it on Twitter. So, Beat Detective. Yeah, Maxwell's father, they faked his death. We'll see. I think some important people are going to go down. I really do. I hope they don't use a false flag operation to take attention off of this case. Yeah, it was Flynn that took the Q oath. You got to wonder. You got to wonder. I think, yeah. When you go to a place that is not a gas station or supermarket, you have to sign in with your name, address, and phone number. Nice, nice. So it's saying that my frame rates are dropping again. 13% over the last 2 minutes. I don't see how. Saying Epstein is not dead, it's like saying the world is flat. Well, I had a hard time believing it also, Scott Kelly. Why? I mean, when you arrest him, couldn't you just have a fake shootout in his home and just wheel out the body, so to speak, and claim he's dead there? Why go through the entire theater of arresting him, then putting him in prison, then having 2 guards fall asleep or take a coffee break, and then all the cameras going down, and then claiming that his body was found with a sheet? It's just too much theater. Makes the lie very complicated. That's why I have a hard time believing it myself, Scott. I really do. There's so many, the more elaborate I don't know, the more lengthy a story is or a lie is, the more it doesn't make sense. If you're going to lie, or you're going to try to make the story, the lie, as short as possible. Josh Major, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Epstein is a Mossad agent, and they had the goods on DC politicians to get him out. We'll see. I mean, I hope you are correct, but I got a feeling the first people are going down in this order: Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton. And the more people they arrest and the more interviews they do, it's going to widen the net, and it's going to capture more and more of these pigs. So, Pristine, I can't, in order for me to do that, I would have to open up a browser and go to speed test. Let me try that. But while I have OBS open, I don't think that's going to work for me. Let's see, internet speed test. Let's do that and run speed test. So I'm getting approximately 16 megabits per second download. No, it's up to 18. 18.9 download. Shoot. 5.25 for upload, which I think is the important one, right? Yeah, they overcomplicated is my opinion. And I don't know. Why would you overcomplicate a lie? That's where I'm having a hard time believing that he's not dead. Why would you overcomplicate a lie? If they were going to hide his death, it would have been more expedient at the time and place of the arrest. That's where I'm at, So I got a feeling we're going to find out some things, though, with this Miss Maxwell. She paid $1 million cash for that home. Cash. Yeah, it was 5.25 download. Keep in mind that was via wireless, though. Yeah, I mean upload. 5.25 upload. Again, that was wireless, though. Keep repeating myself because I don't know if you're hearing me. Brent Dewey, thank you so much for being here. We're talking about a few things: silver, cryptocurrencies, Miss Maxwell, the arrest of Mrs. Maxwell. We're talking about Jeffrey Epstein. Lawrence in the house, thank you so much. Yeah, Scott Keller, I don't know. I'm not trying to say one way or the other, but time always tells the truth, doesn't it? Over time, we'll find out the truth. Yeah, I don't. Cheap Laugh Kennedy in the house. The Outer Limits. Thank you for being here, Steve O. Appreciate it. Spectacular. This is the best live on right now at AOTTP. So look at the bright side. Thank you so much. Mike Pizza. Why? You got to see them? We didn't. Like I said, for the fireworks, just type in and look at the freaking pushback by the LA citizens. Gavin Newsom said, "No fireworks, no." And look at that city. It will blow your mind. It looks like the Iraqi Middle East war, the way the sky is lit up. the entire city of LA. LC says, rest in peace, another overtaxed taxpayer. I don't think he likes me. Michael Anderson keeps going black. Well, at least you know I'm not racist. And I think he was talking about my screen going black before. I'm going to figure out OBS one way or another. I'm going to figure it out. The one they call Louis. Thank you so much. Dreams, Street Dreams. Bob Clark in the house. Kofi Fox. No fireworks, no nothing. I do apologize again. I really do. I try to show you my screen and I'm learning this. I'm just learning this. Is it smart to just keep the Bitcoins and other cryptos like we do with silver for the case that fiat goes into a super inflation? Well, what is your other option, Patrick? Nintimin, is that how you say it? What's your other option? You either hodl, which means hold on to what you got, or you trade and take the chance of losing. Me, I like to hodl. I like to stack. I don't trade my silver. I don't sell it one day in the hopes that I'll make a couple of pennies here and there. I just don't have that kind of knowledge on how to trade silver. It's just too risky for me. I invested the time and trouble in acquiring it. I don't want to accidentally lose it. So I take it that most of us are not working today. I think that's fair to say. Another option is to have some fiat in another crypto, in another currency too. Yeah, I wish I had a couple of Iraqi dinars. I'm going to try something here. Bugman 5923. I want to try something here. Can you tell me now if you all can see my desktop now? Can you see it? Can you see my desktop? Okay, I'm going to minimize the desktop and bring up OBS again. Could you see my desktop? Because I really would like to show you those fireworks. Scott Keller, you have 500 gold coins? Wow. Okay, so I'd like to take the time to show you those fireworks again. Alrighty? Let's give it a shot. I think I figured it out. That's why I seemed to be a little bit distracted. I was a little embarrassed that it did not work, and I was frantically trying to save my face, as the Japanese would call it. Save face. All right, so LA fireworks. Okay, I want to show you something again. I'm going to show you a couple of videos. Let's see. Which ones did I show you earlier? Okay, I'm going to go to YouTube and do this. Hopefully it won't bug out on YouTube. Maybe YouTube was the problem. LA fireworks. Let's try this again. Hey, look at that. There's a pretty picture. Fireworks, 4th of July. Okay, can you still... Okay, you can still see the screen, okay? Let me minimize the screen, actually, here. Can I get a reconfirmation that you guys can still see the screen? All right. is
Mark Kelly and Joe Biden want government-controlled health care. Their liberal plan would force rural hospitals to close, threaten employer-provided coverage, and raise your taxes by $2,000 a year. Biden and Kelly, liberal on health care.
All right, there's going to be a again, look at the foreground. Look at all the way into the background. This is the city of LA telling Gavin Newsom to go to hell. Gotta wonder if they're waking up. All the way to the back mountain, all the way out there. This has got to be a drone footage. One more from a different perspective. This is shot from a freeway, this video. Look at the cars stopped. It looks like the freaking beginning of the Iraqi war, the Middle East. That is LA saying, F you. We're tired of being controlled. You got to realize California's a liberal state. They love and believe their government. They love it. They're fed up of it now. This is the helicopter screenshot I was telling you about. It looks like they're actually flying from the north southwards. You can see the coast right here. There's the coast. It looks like the start, like Brent said, looks like the start of an invasion war, doesn't it? Is that impressive or what? Well, Street Dreams, I purposely turned off the sound because I didn't want no sound from the desktop coming through the microphone. There's still that learning curve. I didn't know how much of the sound was going to come off out of my speakers into the microphone. So that's why I turned off the sound. It looks like a freaking war, Vanessa. I agree with you. But this is what I was saying earlier. Let me get my picture back on there. This is what I was saying earlier. Look at all your comments. Look at this. I'll even show your comments. Fix that up there. These politicians, they beg for your vote and they promise, I will serve you. You get them in office, you wind up serving them. Since when does a servant make more money than the master, than the person that put them in office, than the person that hired them? These politicians, they'll do and say anything to get into office, and then they rule. Not for you. They rule over you. Like some tyrannical king. 925, thank you for being here. Well, no. Fireworks are illegal in California. I mean, growing gardens is illegal, for crying out loud. Are you on Top Chat or Live Chat? I'm on a Live Chat. So I think even California's getting tired of this. They're starting to wake up. Obviously, your welfare class, they're going to always think one way. They're going to always vote from where their paycheck is coming from. There's nothing we'll ever be able to do about that. Yes, we definitely have state criminal governments, no doubt about it. And there's criminal elements in our federal government, no doubt about it. I believe that every government official should at least take a course in the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. It seems like they rule over us and then completely unconstitutional, and then they say, we'll worry about the courts sorting it out. But by then by the time the courts fix things, the damage is done to the people. You don't have a right to tell me to wear a mask in public. Come on. You don't have a right to tell businesses to shut down. We don't care. We don't care if you can't pay your mortgage to your business, the mortgage to your home. We don't care whether you can't pay the car payment. We don't care. They are causing more damage to people's livelihoods. They're destroying people than the coronavirus ever was able to destroy. Well, Vanessa, you're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to make a decision. Honestly. What has Trump honestly done so wrong? I'm not looking for an answer here. That's for you to think about by yourself. We're all bad people. We're not Jesus Christ. And I think the news media outlets train us to believe that our government officials have to be perfect like Jesus Christ. I mean, Trump never told anybody you had to wear a mask, though. And you act as though Trump is the first person to enact a war act? I don't know about that. Maybe I'm misreading your text incorrectly, but the fact of the matter is nobody's perfect. And even me, when I was younger, the things I did when I was younger, I mean, we're just, eventually we're not the person we were. Nobody is. Vanessa, I believe that you're not the person you were either, in your defense, that you are now than when you were a kid. I believe they're two different people there. So he's doing the best he can, I believe. I think that's my belief. I know I can't talk you into changing your religion no more than I can talk you into liking Donald Trump. So I'm not going to waste and insult you like that. But Bob Clark, Charlie Daniels just passed away. Oh my God. The devil went down to Georgia. Are you kidding me? Wow. I vote for Biden is basically a vote for vice president candidate he will pick. Biden is just an empty shell because he has Alzheimer's. He has Alzheimer's or what's that other one they're thinking that he has? The fact of the matter is now Susan Rice has come out of the woodwork. So who has more cognitive ability, and it would be Susan Rice. For all I know, he can select Hillary Clinton. Who knows? But whoever he chooses as his party mate will be the one in charge. It's a shame. It really is a shame. Yes, I plan on doing some silver. As a matter of fact, I might as well bring it up now. I'm going to do a silver challenge. I'm going to have my wife paint me a silver envelope. It's going to go right back there where the gold envelope was. And my goal, and your goal can be different, but my goal is a very easy one, $100. $100, and the reason why I'm choosing $100 is because that is the minimum amount to purchase and get free shipping. I'm not saying I'm going to stop at 100, but I want to make it as easy as possible. I want to do these challenges so everybody, including myself, is getting precious metals. Dementia, that is correct, Vanessa. That's the one I was thinking about. Is getting precious metals and staying focused on getting precious metals on a routine basis. I don't want us to go slack 1 month and then get some silver. I want us to stay focused and energized about getting silver and gold for that matter. So I'll probably make an announcement, I don't know, within the next week about the Silver Challenge starting. And I'll probably make it, save up for about a month. And I'm going to try to get me some Queen's Beast. I also want to get some private tier series. If you don't know what the private tier series is, take a look at them. Very nice coins. Probably some of the nicest coins on the market. I would say Queen's Beast come in at a second. Number 2 slot. I agree. He doesn't get tested. He's not around people who are, not tested. So, I mean, he all but gets his food tested, I would imagine. I think the bottom line is, I think what we need to do is stop forgetting. We need to forget that we're voting for Trump versus Biden. What we need to focus on is what we're voting for. Socialism, fascism versus freedom. Forget the names. Forget the personalities. What do you want? Do you want to walk around and accidentally walk in to a riot? Do you want your children to be safe? That's what we're voting against, voting for. You got to vote your heart. And if that's the life you want to live, then you know the party you need to vote for. If you're into that kind of violence, then you know what you're voting for. So don't think of it as name brands any longer. Just freedom, slavery. That's all I can say. Yeah, I wish I can afford the bigger, Paul D, I wish I can afford the bigger increments of gold. Got to stick, I got some gold now, so I'm happy, but I'm going to try more. But right now it's just, I'm kind of hoping maybe in a few months gold will come down and make it a little easier on me. Buy stock in wheat. It's going to triple over the next few years. Normally about a year ago, I'd have laughed at you, Scott Keller. I got to agree with you now. I have to. There's no doubt. They got a lot of lobbyists, by the way, in Washington. That's one of the reasons why all the weed dealers were able to stay open for business. Lobbyists. Lighthawk also loves the Privateer series. I love them. I wish I had every one of them. I think I have like 2 or 3 Privateer series. Coins. About 2 or 3 various coins. Because beat detective, governments are above the law. You have to have physical proof that they incited. You can't prove they incited. All they need to do, their lawyer has to just say the mayors were respecting people's rights to protest. That's all it is. It's just a switch of words, verbiage. You can never prove they intended to incite. In my state, they ripped down a Columbus statue. So they also ripped down another statue, last night or this morning in Rochester. Banks, businesses, and governments are preparing for XRP to become world currency. Heads up, guys. Yeah, I wish I had some XRP, but I might get some in the future. I'm still kind of leery. I'm a little leery. It's kind of silver investing in, let's put it this way, savings. It's kind of like peanut butter. You only got so much on the bread. You know what I mean? And if you spread it too much, it's too thin, very ineffective. So think of peanut butter as like finances. Frederick Douglass, that's correct, tore down a statue of Frederick Douglass and lit afire a statue of an elk. I guess the elk was a racist elk. This has nothing to do about racism, folks. We all know it now. They've shown their true colors. Anyway, I gotta run. I'm coming up on an hour, and I really appreciate your time. What was that? Heard a beep. Why don't the police stop them? They're told not to stop them. They take their orders from the mayor, from the governors, from the mayors. Think of the police as the mayor's army. Local army, that is. Pancho Villa statue? No, I did not. I'll look that up, Vanessa. Okay, so Stephen Parson, you are correct, although I did not say anything incorrect myself. The Privateer series are a private round. They're a generic round, technically. The Queen's Beasts are a government round. You are correct. Yeah, the Queen on one side and the Beast on the other. Anyway, I got to run, folks. I really appreciate your time. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm actually uploading a video. And by the way, my Independence Day video that I did, I think I called it, please go watch it. I called it Celebrating Our 4th of July or Celebrating Our Independence. I forget. It was demonetized. Got a little note from YouTube about it. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that flippin' amazing? Yet the video that I labeled Defund the Police, because I think maybe the police should actually quit for a little while. I titled it Defund the Police. That was not demonetized. Isn't that amazing? Anyway, folks, take care of yourself.